Okay, welcome back, guys. We're gonna go ahead and do the main quest, the Sea of the Sand. This is for the Poseidon mission. Not the stash, not the stash. Right here. So if we go to quest, yeah, in pursuit of Poseidon for Gaia. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Good thing we have a little save station right here. Anything of interest down here? No. It seems like I could go down though. Let's go ahead and move on up. We have our stash there. I don't think I need anything in our stash. Anything around here that I might need. Any treasure chests, anything like that? No. Let's move on. Okay, let's go ahead and go inside. Oh, I guess I got it last time. It's been a couple of days since I played.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Sounds like a
not
narrator.
typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Morlund. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
Ooh, he's jelly.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Morlund, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Hopefully I have everything. I guess I'll get what I need first from over there.
According to Moreland, I think it should be south of here.
Yeah, I got that already. Just in case.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
That was a waste, but I need to get my bird. And you had nothing of value. What a waste. Okay, anyways. I'm supposed to go here. Pick up the trail.
There.
Trail.
Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Well, we got stuff here.
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. Shotgun might come handy. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great. Synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. One of them might have a kneecap I can use. The kneecap. Good. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the
Okay,
shard
so we're
counters
back over
will
here.
become.
Let's see. Ooh. What you got? What you got? What you got for me?
Oh, guest list of 50. So, we need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Morland's funeral. Thanks to you.
Budgeting for the funeral.
This close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before. I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Dang, he changed his tone quick. He was like, yeah, I don't trust you, boy. Is it bad if I want all 3 of them? I do want to sell. See what I can sell. Now look at that. All my equipment's pretty much green, except for the few blue ones that I have. Sell some of these screens. It looks like I can make a few upgrades. I think I might trade
Fine.
for this. Let me finish this mission because I don't want to give anything away that
So,
I might
how
need.
does someone like you end up working for someone like Morland?
I work with Morland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes, that dream has to die.
This dream of Morland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Negative bunch.
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Morland will do his light spectacle thing, and Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Morland mentioned you were showman.
What? An Ostrom can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Morland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
Keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Narrator.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
So Morland was down in this ancient city, and...
The three of us went down below.
You?
I can delve, too.
Right. And, then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. And Morland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
He's angry. Very angry.
The stout-hearted huntress approached. Her appearance as sudden as a spark of destiny, when the delve was at its direst.
That's, quite the introduction.
Maybe a little internal rhyme instead. A maiden arose from the very sands that bore our woes. Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the... words?
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer Wordsmith, at your service.
How did you end up following Morland out here?
Bright-eyed Morland held his dreams aloft like a burning candle. And where that light went, the hearts of men were sure to follow.
So you admire him?
Admiration is but a gentle fire. It's the spark that delvers and tinkers and rogues alike are sure to warm to.
Okay, guess that answers something. Your friend over there doesn't like me too much. The loud one.
The old bean counter has the personality of a moss-eaten rock. But oh, what a wicked mind for money. And a memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be exact.
But as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
147! 147.
What
Wordsmith.
exactly does a wordsmith do?
Like a tinker at the forge, a wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all who hear them. The young, the old, and frequently the inebriated.
I didn't take the Osram for storytellers.
Well, they say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
But it's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
Why's that?
Oh,
Oh, well, the Osram could get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
And I should be going.
Got to go see someone about an underwater city.
And lo, the huntress went forth.
Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
we'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Optimism! It's
Elevator?
great. Right up until the point you
Built by
stumble into a
Moreland,
ship
maybe.
of jaws.
Pessimism.
works.
It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Once again, the shard counter found he had lost the war of words.
I'll stuff a cog in
Guess
its
this is as
stomach.
far as it goes.
Oh, here we go. Don't die, buddy.
Got the compressed air
Parched
capsule.
desert air made the old
should have all the
wordsmith
parts to
long
build this
for a
thing now.
draft of mainspring ale.
Better get
For
back to
once,
Moreland.
I agree with you.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the...
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours. water's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
It started right here. It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here? Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing. the way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! That thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. It's too strong here. I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me. That must be the red light that Merlin saw when the water rushed in.
detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. Acid ammo could help here. More machines down here. I'll swim around them. Stick to cover. That looks like an access point. The second node should be somewhere below. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. Can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out. There's wood. Not bad.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumia Grand incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. as we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. And now there are magical moments in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome. I think you work against that machine.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it. Okay, let's see if that helped. I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Okay, so far we got the nodes. I didn't realize that my mic was off, so my bad, guys. But yeah, we got the two nodes. The water's going down, and I should have nope. Okay, this is not dry. This is not dry. Okay, I guess once I go back to the machine, then...
Maiden stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Get into a hiding spot before I get... Where's that little jerk? There you go.
Very resistant to shock.
While he goes that way, I'll go this way. Don't mind me.
There's no light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Oh, the red light. Before I get spotted. Right here?
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads.
Ooh. Go ahead and get that. That green shine looks nice. Okay. So they got that. I guess we gotta go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up a second. This way? There we go. Okay.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
What's up here? Okay. Got something down there. Well, let's get the ones up here first.
see
Yes,
a
it does.
console in here.
Yes, it does look promising.
System shutdown's almost done. The only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith. But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others. There. Time to try this.
I want to go for one last lap of swimming. I like how she's able to carry all this stuff.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door.
Which is me.
Poseidon.
Is it Poseidon? Or is it just me?
I guess the bridge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Oh yeah.
Nothing's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat. Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
It's intact, so I can't destroy that thing. Come on, just hit him in the eye. Got him there. I'm glad you came here to fight. I'm glad you hate me. Because now you're dead. Oh. I got his little container closed. Dang it. There we go. I don't know what you're doing. What you did.
Maybe I said enough.
So unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to cut this episode short. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. So I'll definitely continue later on from here. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll continue to go ahead and finish the main quest. With the Santa, we definitely want to fight that big creature over there. So we're gonna have a good time on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.